It's great to be down here in Orlando because we get to work with the Army and the Navy. Obviously, there's been a Marine Corps element down here for a much longer period, but working as a liaison with the Navy. But right now, we work with them because our requirements are so similar. There's several ways where we can influence each other. For example, some technologies are a one-to-one relationship. So for example, with the Navy, we have the underwater egress trainer. Well, the Navy has many more of those than we do, so we've been able to leverage their knowledge, experience, and sometimes even their contracts to get after those capabilities faster and more efficiently for the Marine Corps.
Yeah.
And then other times with the Army, the one-for-one would be targetry. Everybody shoots the same rounds at the same targets. So when they do developments on targets that we might like in the future, we're able to leverage that and get a better price for both the taxpayer and a better solution for the Marines that lasts longer and is more resilient. Meanwhile, there are other capabilities that are similar, but we're able to use each other as almost a competition to find the best capabilities and get those out. So for example, with force on force, we go with a laser-based solution. So we are limited by certain amounts of terrain, line of sight specifically, because the laser has to see the target. Whereas the Army pursues more of a geolocation-based solution. When you pull the trigger, it knows where you are, it knows where the target is, it doesn't have to see the target, and it can adjudicate that.
Yeah.
There are benefits and problems with both of those solutions, so we're able to leverage each other, and it doesn't have to be an either or. It can be something where you pull the best from both.
Right.
And so we've been able to give them ideas on technologies we've seen that we are going after, that they may be able to use, and also pull in some of the capabilities they've found that solve problems that we know that our solution will never reach. So how do we integrate that to create a better holistic piece?